Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Laine Pugh with 31 triple Doppler.
Rain, storms, cold,
snow flurries,
hard freeze, and snow flurries, all in a matter of what, 2 or 3 days?
3 days.
3 days.
It's insane.
When it gets this cold this early, or when we have snow flurries this early, that is unusual. Does that indicate anything of the winter to come?
It could, but again, this is a one-time thing. We're going to start to warm up back into the 70s by next week, thank goodness. But again, all this cold is coming from a few cold fronts that'll push through the Tennessee Valley this weekend. We're going to see our first one during the overnight hours tonight, which is putting us in a severe weather risk. Most of us under that 1 out of 5 marginal risk to see those strong to severe storms. Some of us in southern Tennessee in that 2 out of 5 slight risk. The further northern you are, the more likely you are to see the stronger storms. And this severe weather risk is due to the fact that we could see some damaging wind up to 50 and 16 miles an hour, as well as a low-end threat to see hail. And our tornado threat is very unlikely, but it's never zero across the Tennessee Valley. It's something you're definitely going to want to keep in the back of your head as we're going to bed tonight. Make sure you have a way to receive warnings just in case we do see a brief spin-up tornado. This is what it looks like on future radar. This is starting at 1 p.m. today. We're dealing with a heavy cloud coverage. A few of us seeing some isolated showers before we start to see that broken line of showers start to make its way to the Tennessee Valley. That'll come around 8 p.m. Again, heavy rainfall in southern Tennessee, starting to see some of those scattered showers over towards the shoals. As we go towards 11 p.m., almost all of us seeing that heavy rainfall as well as the gusty winds, the possibility to see some hail. Eventually by 1:32 a.m., most of the heavy rainfall moving out of our coverage area, leaving us with some partly cloudy skies on your Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, we start to lose the cloud coverage, but it will start to build in as we go into late afternoon and evening. Right now, we were under a severe weather risk for Saturday night. Doesn't look like we're under one anymore, but you could see some scattered showers heading into your Saturday night as well. Not looking like we're going to be seeing any strong storms to issue a severe weather risk. Temperature-wise this weekend, we're going to be in the low 70s on Saturday. We're going to be in between cold fronts, which is allowing us to have those warmer temperatures. By Sunday, though, a cold front will push through during the overnight hours, 53 degrees, and that's likely to be at the beginning of your day on Sunday. As we go to the afternoon, we'll start to dip back into the 40s. And then after that, next week, the coldest air of the season, an Arctic blast is heading our way Monday. Our high temperature barely reaching those low 40s with an overnight low of 30 degrees. So waking up on Monday, you're going to need that jacket. We have a possibility to see some snow flurries. On Tuesday, we warm up for highs sitting in those low 50s, but waking up, we're in those mid 20s. So our first hard freeze is possible. Wednesday, another cold morning, but warming back up into those low 60s. We're also going to be cold, and we're going to see wind chills down to the teens for some of us in the Tennessee Valley on your Monday morning. By Monday afternoon, our wind chill sitting in those upper 20s, so still very cold, but not as cold as we see in the morning. Tuesday morning, another round of cold wind chill sitting in those low 20s, teens for some of us. By Tuesday afternoon, looks like our wind chills will be back in the mid 40s. So the question is, do you need to drip your faucets? I would go ahead and say yes, both Sunday and Monday night. Tuesday night, doesn't look like you're going to have to be doing it. We're still going to be seeing some possibility of seeing some snow flurries, especially if you're to the east side of I-65 on Saturday. Definitely unusual for this time of year. This weekend, though, looks good. If you're traveling to Tuscaloosa to watch LSU take on that Crimson Tide, 75 degrees by kickoff, eventually falling to those low 60s by the last play of the game. Again, that severe weather risk in place for tonight, and going into Saturday, we'll continue to see the possibility of a few isolated showers, although the more model data we get, looks like we're trending a lot drier, and that severe weather threat for Saturday has tapered off. Again, still dealing with it on Friday, and then we're going to see colder temperatures by next week.
I hear you talking about a whole bunch of things, but I can't take my eyes off the overnight lows on that 10-day.
Crazy.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Well, hitting the